Sometimes in life, you got to kick the tricks out of your house when they acting up. Lady Lily back with another video, and today's video is going to be season 2, episode 5 of the Housewives of Potomac, episode titled Kick the Tricks Out. So the show opens up. Monique is having a space event slash barbecue. She's meeting with her event planner, and the event planner is pretty much showing her, different centerpieces she can do, use and present, which I think is just a bit much for just what would be a simple barbecue. Monique was talking about the girls to her assistant, and of course she brings up Giselle and how they've been having beefs, and she feels like her and Giselle are not on good speaking terms, but however she plans to invite all the ladies to this event. Charisse is serving as the interim president for the National Basketball Wives Association. She's the interim president, and she's trying to make connections to help the organization get more connections for fundraising, as well as clean up some things within the organization before she depart. And what she means by depart is that the fact that she's getting a divorce. So she pretty much feels like once she had a divorce, she won't be connected to the organization, because if it is for wives of current and former basketball players as well as coaches of the NBA. Ashley is looking for help. This shows her running some numbers with one of the employees. Apparently the numbers are still not there. So Ashley looks to Robin to help her with PR. Robin took a look at social media, the restaurant, and she's telling Ashley she needs to, number one, revamp her menu, and as well as invite critics back in so they can rewrite a more positive review of the restaurant. Robin also suggests that since Pride Week of DC is coming up, that the Oz should consider co-sponsoring some formal event through that week. Ashley goes from there to tell Robin she needs to do better, and she should be going on a date. And this is all stemming from Ashley overheard some rumors from a young lady who came into the restaurant about Juan. So we'll have more details of those rumors to come. Karen, her sister, is going to visit her mom. Her mom is turning 70, and as you may recall, her mom was diagnosed last season with dementia or Alzheimer's. So they really, want to celebrate this milestone because, these moments with their mom are precious. Charisse is at her event. Robin and Juan comes, and Monique and Chris shows up. Charisse welcome everyone, and then starts to reveal what's the purpose of the event, and as well as to mention that she will be dropping her name, in which she refers to that she will be getting a divorce. Monique was looking to see what's the scoop, get the scoop on Robin and Juan and get to know them better, and pretty much questioning them about are they getting their self, do they see themselves getting back together? And as usual, Robin and Juan, kind of beat around the bush. So they go on with the day and they play basketball and they have a good time. Giselle is meeting with her business partners to get help with her makeup line. Last season, she decided to come up with a makeup line, especially with foundations that cater to women of color. She's calling her makeup line Every Hue You, and some of her business partners are her actual sorority sisters, in which she is a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. She pledged in spring 1990 at the campus of Hampton University. Karen is having a birthday with her mom. They take her out to dinner. They get her this big, nice, well, not big bite, but this modest, nice cake. And Karen gets misty eyes because she's saying, her mother pretty much made her to the woman she is. And, she identifying that her mother is starting to be ill. It's event day for Monique, and Chris is on the grill, grilling up the meat. and setting up, and Monique is cooking sides and recapping her trip with her trip that she took for Chris induction with Gigi. I knew Gigi was gonna come back because Gigi, like, she a cool home girl. So Robin goes to visit Giselle, and they talk about the event Charisse had. Giselle was saying divorce is hard and it's not going to be an easy road. Giselle was acting. Okay, what did I write? Giselle was acting. Oh, Giselle was talking about how Monique was. Giselle asked how Monique was acting and how she was all. And Robin said how she was all. How she was all telling. Robin refers to her as all telling and doing the most. So it flashes back. I guess the ladies gonna split up because they gotta go home and get ready for this big event. Giselle is deciding to come, but she's not gonna bring Kevin with her. So Monique is actually cooking, talking to Gigi, and they okay, I can't remember my notes. I think I was half asleep, so it's saying that she was pop back up. Monique said G is giving her the flux. Oh, she said Giselle is giving her the flux, and the ladies start to arrive. Cameron and Ray, Giselle, and Kyle. Remember Kyle from the first season who got into it with Karen, and then Robin and Juan come. Then Ashley and her kangaroo dinosaur come. They all was hanging out, enjoying food, partaking in the backyard. Gigi, while Giselle and Kyra was inside, they hadn't made to the outside area yet. Gigi calls Giselle out, calls Giselle and Kyra out for their whispering and shade throwing. And Monique was like, "What is going on?" Gigi says she will come for you. Monique, she says she don't have a problem coming for you, and especially because she's Monique's friend, and Monique really wanted them to go outside. Ashley brings up the rumors that Juan, what the rumor is that Juan is actually seeing someone, and she wanted advice from Giselle to determine how she should tell Robin. Monique came to confront Giselle, and Monique was like, it's my house. I can pretty much, Giselle say, "Why are you standing here?" She said, "It's my house. I can pretty much stand where I want." Monique was like, I can't, what's this? Have to, as I cannot. I can't read that. They started a little back and forth, and Monique said pretty much that you can go. Giselle and Kyra is actually setting up to leave, and then Robin comes out to see what the hell is going on, and then pretty much Giselle tells Robin that Ashley said that Juan is seeing someone. Now Robin is talking was like, "Well, we're not a couple." Okay, y'all not a couple, but what the hell, y'all sitting down. And y'all, first of all, acting like a couple. You're sleeping in the same bed. You're having sex from time to time. The kids don't know no different that you are not a couple. So you mean to tell me it's okay for one to go out, date some other people, perhaps have sex with them, and then come home, lay in the bed with you and have sex with you? And then if I'm the woman on the other end, why would I want to date a man who still live with his baby's mamas and his kids? Because 9 times out of 10, he's probably sleeping with the baby mama as well. So Charisse pretty much shows up, and she is not good. She's, as you could tell, she's had a rough time. She's crying. She said right now she's been up and down. You know, some days she's Miss Sha, she's ready to go, and then there are other days where she just want to sit and cry all day. So we are starting to see, you know, the truth about Sharice in terms of this divorce. I think she really was shocked and not prepared for it to happen, although they have been living, you know, apart for several years. And I always wanted to know, why was they living apart? I mean, it's not like they couldn't afford to, you know, to get a home in New Jersey. It wasn't like, you know, even though he might have been in season, you know, Sharice could have been like going back and forth, you know, when bringing the kids down. And then, you know, during the off time, you know, during the off season, even though Eddie's coaching, I don't think he has to be in New Jersey to actually do so. I mean, to recruit. I mean, can he recruit from a distance if it's like office paperwork type stuff? So, I mean, it's to wonder that they last that long, you know, living apart. So that's pretty much it. That's all. I mean, I just pretty much sum up the cut it short and made it sum it up into the main part. So now there is a beef between Monique and Giselle. So that story plot is gonna continue. We're gonna see what else happens with this Robert and Juan situation. And then, I mean, Sharice is starting to go through it. So we'll see how she moves forward in tackling that situation. That is it. That is all. Stay tuned for more videos. If you are a subscriber, hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for your continued support. If you're not a subscriber, go on, ring that bell and join the family so you can enjoy more videos. Hello, May. We are here. I wish it would stop down raining. And yeah, just a little advice. Please note, while you think you may be getting away with tricks, secrets, and deceits, just remember, what's done in the dark will surely come to light. Stay tuned for more videos and have a good day.